Jai Shri Krishna. In ЩrīmadBhāgavatam 1.3.32, Sarila Sutta Goswami explain on the difference between living body and spirit soul. Here it is mentioned, beyond this gross conception of a form is another. What is the gross conception form which is assumed by the materialistic living being? It was explained in 1.3.31, and the subtitle conception of form which is without formal shape and is unseen, unheard, and unmanifest. The living being has his form beyond this subtitle. Otherwise, he could not have bath repeatedly. So here it is mentioned, Ataha param yada yavaktam abhayudha guna prahitam yadastastruta bhastu bhata sajiva yat purana bhavah. It means, as the gross cosmic manifestation is conceived as the gigantic body of the Lord, so also there is the conception of his subtitle form, which is simply realized without being seen, heard, and manifested. But in fact, all these gross or subtitle conception of the body are in the relationship with the living being. The living being has its spiritual form beyond this gross material or subtitle physics existence. The gross body and physics function catches to act as soon as the living being leaves the visible gross body. In fact, we say that the living being has gone away because he is unseen and unheard. Even when the gross body is not acting, when the living being is in sound sleep, we know that he is within the body by his breathing. So the living being passing away from the body does not mean that there is no existence of a living soul. It is there. Otherwise, how can he repeat his birth again and again? So the conclusion is that the Lord is eternally existent in his transcendental form, which is neither gross or subtitle like that of the living being. His body is never to be compared to the gross and subtitle body of the living being. All such conceptions of a body, God body, are imaginary. The living being has eternal spiritual form, which is conditioned only by his material contamination. So here in this verse it was explained that the Lord has the body which is unseen, unheard, and unmanifested. He is not form. He can form. He can see, but you can say the nirakara. There is no manifested body of the Lord. Jay Jagannath, Jai Shri Krishna.